this world of rapidly changing technology, digital has taken hold of SA banks and telcos. To compete with the best in the world, organizations need to adopt a fundamentally new approach. At IOCO, we have focused on enabling digital transformation in a number of different ways. To truly leverage digital to drive customer intimacy, own the customer and compete. We start with a fundamentally new approach to how we identify opportunities and solve challenges, anchored in the very modern, outside-in, customer-centered principle of design thinking. We continuously strive to deliver business agility to our clients, where we work to develop digital strategies and transform them into agile software, ensuring they're delivering a continuous stream of transformational products in their businesses. We deliver value for clients that extends beyond software and product delivery. As IOCO and advisory, we're creating demand by identifying opportunities to build revenue and drive growth. What does it mean to create value in business? For free thinking, it's about really digging into perceived problems or symptoms prevalent in the business to unearth the real problem. It's a diagnostic tool that is immensely powerful in creating real value for business. Once we know what the real problems are, we can create strategies that enable business agility, new opportunity identification, and a solutions-driven culture. By combining design methodologies with those inherent in business and product delivery, we create truly innovative, agile, and fit-for-purpose solutions that deliver real, shared value. At Old Mutual, the real problem was execution of the digital strategy. We worked closely with their Chief Digital Officer and his team to enable this by combining design thinking methodologies and Kanban planning techniques to determine their digital priorities. We followed this with regular product increment planning, agile enablement of the delivery teams, and continuous feedback to further inform and enable the strategy and streamline execution efficiency. The real problem we worked to solve at MTN was delivery enablement. We needed to enable delivery of their latest product to market to their vast portfolio of businesses distributed across Africa and the Middle East, while still allowing localization of the product from a design and technical perspective in each respective country, informed by API technology variations and user culture. Our design-led solution focused on the development of a distributed design system that reduces friction and enables a sharp increase in dev team velocity, enabling reuse without losing the ability to localize and improving governance of their user experience and user interaction design. The innovative combination of design thinking, effective backlog planning, sound system architecture, and implementation enablement delivered great value in a short space of time. Inherent to user experience design, customer journey mapping provides a backdrop for the development of information architecture and navigation frameworks that enable intuitive user experience and form the foundation for the development of the user interface through interaction models, user persona research and design, wireframes, and a deep understanding of users. Through free thinking, we have over 100 consultants focusing on delivering client value with design-led consulting, working across most of SA's major banks and telcos, delivering increased revenue, improved client loyalty, and reduced implementation costs. The path to the CEO's office should not be through the CFO's office, and it should not be through the marketing department. It needs to be through engineering and design. Elon Musk. Collaboration is key to delivering value, and this happens when free thinking works with our application teams. Every company has become a software company because technology is at the heart of making everything run. To compete with the best in the world, an African enterprise needs to be able to deliver software at the same pace of the new global competitors, Amazon and Google. The core aim of our work is to reduce friction through problem solving with our clients. We find asymmetry in the world and use it to disrupt. This requires empathy. You have to feel your audience to get to the root of solving in new ways, leveraging technology. While companies try to do things themselves, use great online platforms, low-code tools, build their own IT departments, they always wind up coming home for deep industry expertise and power developers. We are fortunate to have 600 of them. Every company is a software company. To compete, you have to build like the best in the world. Why? Because technology is at the heart of making everything run. And to make things run, you need power developers. We are fortunate enough to have 600 of them. More and more services are moving digital through improved user experience, automation, and integration of functions to make our lives easier. The core aim of our work is to reduce friction through problem solving with our clients. Whilst companies try to do things themselves, use great online platforms, low-code tools, build their own IT departments, every company is an IT company. They always land up coming home for deep industry expertise and power developers. This is why the future of tech companies is bright the world over, especially in a post-COVID world. Judging by the performance of the Nasdaq in comparison with other bourses, tech company stocks are hitting highs almost daily since the global slump in March and outperforming other industries. Demand. During the hard lockdown, we initially saw a temporary drop and delay in demand for digital work. And this has now picked back up with a vengeance, and we foresee solid demand during the second half of this calendar year. To reduce friction in their back-office processes, we recently partnered with MTN to develop a next-generation self-care mobile solution for Africa. We designed and built an app on an omni-channel-ready architecture to provide a best-in-class mobile application experience for their customers, who were incentivized to use the mobile app for services instead of the call center. This app is the framework for all digital customer self-care applications and sets the new standard for group, while reducing running costs in the call center. To reduce friction in the sale of insurance in Africa and ease the back-end claims process, we partnered with AO, a joint venture between MMI and MTN, to create a sales app. AO's challenge was to grow their product offering, expand their market reach, and better service their customers. Our solution was to build a rich user experience on a new digital mobile channel that would give their customers the ability to register for insurance products and submit claims quickly and easily, and without the need to contact a sales or claims representative. This also solved another big challenge of scaling without growing your workforce. Importantly, it can now offer short-term insurance products to those who need it most, but have until now been largely excluded from the insurance market. The National Skills Fund, NSF, is the largest discretionary grants provider in South Africa. Historically, the fund was run predominantly on paper processes, which resulted in significant inefficiencies and poor reporting capabilities. As a result, the funding was not always appropriated effectively for maximized educational efficiency, and significant amounts was lost to fruitless and wasteful expenditure in projects. We developed an end-to-end digital platform for the National Skills Fund to streamline the process of funding projects for education and reporting on these projects. From lodging a request to build new tertiary vocational colleges to learning performance monitoring and financial monitoring of spending on projects. This not only helps the fund be more efficient, but also significantly reduces the risk of fruitless and wasteful expenditure, which results in education of more learners to actively push into industry. These examples show that it is not only about modern software, but also about our work with our clients' mainframes. This is an immense differentiator for clients to help them maintain legacy as we develop new software in the cloud. Data can really help you make the client experience and business process automated and seamless. EOH Information Services has the most comprehensive data on consumers in South Africa. This data resides on its own proprietary big data platform, Aqueduct. Combining its extensive analytical capabilities, the unique access into golden sources of data, and a fully digital modern technology platform, we are able to transform the experience of our client's customer through a variety of solutions that is accessible digitally. We would like to present one such solution to you today: DOVS and KYC. This creates a foundation on which we can build other solutions. This is about real data, taking it, consumer data and bureau data, and using it with the consumer's consent to reduce friction in consumer experiences. The provision of the data is what makes this experience frictionless. Ethical users of data, Poppy front of mind. Our strength is that we build products quickly and just as quickly turn them into revenue. Simply put, by monetizing data. Let's show you this action in real life in the vehicle and vehicle financing industry.
Meet Max. Max needs a new car. She goes online and finds the Expert Cars website in search of a car. Expert Cars partners with XDS to profile customers visiting the Expert Cars e-commerce platform and to digitize the customer journey. Expert Cars wants to know more about Max and they ask her for a cell phone number. Max provides the number and receives a text from Expert Cars with a link for her to upload a selfie. Max uploads her selfie to the XDS facial recognition platform. The platform identifies Max real-time using verifiable data sources, and the software geocodes the selfie to help Expert Cars understand more about Max's location. Max's credit profile is then extracted from the XDS Credit Bureau, and Max's credit record is analyzed and profiled using customer profiling expertise and technology. Thanks to XDS profiling, analytical and decisioning capabilities, Expert Cars offers Max a credit facility to purchase the car of her dreams. Expert Cars displays vehicles that Max qualifies for, saving Max time and helping her make the right choice. So, how has XDS helped Max and Expert Cars during this process? Firstly, using our facial recognition software, XDS was able to identify Max real-time and provide Expert Cars with Max's geolocation. This eliminates the possibility of identity fraud. Secondly, XDS automatically retrieved Max's credit profile, analyzed the data, and formulated Max's risk profile. XDS then used the profile to recommend a credit facility for Max based on risk, behavioral, and affordability models. And lastly, the formulated profile made it possible for Expert Cars to display the cars Max qualifies for, making her purchasing decision a lot easier. When Max decides on her purchase, Expert Cars offers Max other associated products like vehicle insurance, vehicle tracking, and AA membership, based on the formulated profile and location. With the sales process out of the way in minutes, Max can now visit her Expert Cars branch to collect her new car. XDS, smart, innovative solutions right when you need them. XDS is part of EOH Information Services. Contact us on 011 645 9100 or email us at info@xds.co.za.